Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the AAC, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Blazers ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Florida's offense takes the field. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Catch in the middle. It's Daniels. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to get it through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Blazers offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
The Blazers want to move quickly. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. And the Blazers are threatening in the red zone. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking to throw, it's Campbell. He's got it down the middle. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Blazers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UAB. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. about to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. 7-0. On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On second down, wants to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Abrams. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Third down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, looking to pass. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes a handoff. It's Jacobs. Hard running there.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And the Blazers moving quickly to the line. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Blazers will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Abrams. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
At the 35, he's got room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock band. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor, he was so...
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting him.
Lofts one high and deep. Give him 6. Touchdown, Florida!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
And it's up and good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't... completion, but they lost yardage. And the Blazers will hustle to the line. Here's the handoff. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards, down at the 13.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. With the catch, it's Thomas. They make the stop, but the sweet blowing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
What a snag by the defense. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air on first down. That's reeled in, it's Daniels. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hill. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Gators have moved it inside the 20. They'll go to the ground. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. He's looking to throw. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Leaves it with the back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup for 4. And the Blazers want to pick up the tempo. To throw, it's Campbell. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to throw it again. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st.
Setting up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, he'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Hold and fire complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback there with this conversion.
The Blazers want to crank the tempo. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man on the right. And fired the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the ground game. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Trying play action. Caught close to the marker. It's Abrams. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Makes his connection.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. He'll set up to throw. It's complete! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Bringing it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Gators will kick it away to start the second half. And here's the return. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. He'll start this third quarter with a run. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Campbell. Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on, it's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Daniels. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gators!
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He's got it on the right. Breaks the tackle. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And the Blazers headed quickly to the line. Now they'll run it to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Back to pass, it's Campbell coming after him. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Blazers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Handoff from the shotgun. Still running at the 40. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Running with power. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. They'll run it. On the move at the 30. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. And the Gators with the 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Wants to fire on second down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Florida! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Campbell. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Blazers line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Abrams. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UAB.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
He'll bring it out. It's Warren. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give to the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Quick strike complete. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the middle. Holds it in. Looking forward when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Pressure coming. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They'll run play action. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Blazers are in the hurry-up. Off play action on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they didn't give him much on the return, but they were in prime scoring position at the 22.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
The offense set for a first down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Campbell. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Blazers!
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season. And it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there inside the Dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume.
Pulls it in. It's Daniels.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings. Now,
he puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's caught inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gators! Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
42, UAB 27.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down. Got the quick pass. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Back to throw, it's Campbell. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's right on target. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. This defense will try to keep everything in front. On 4th down, going to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Line gets set, first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. And he's headed to the end zone. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And you go from perfect position of strength. I get to salt this clock away. I get to run this out. I'm going to win to, man, now I got to put my defense back on the field, and anything can happen, right, in football, and you can catch breaks, and so now.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Really good job there. Got through the progressions. 1, 2, 3, check down. Take what you can.
Yeah, don't waste time. You know, once you go through your progressions, get the football out, let them make play.
Afterburners coming. Touchdown, UAB. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Warren. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down here with time for maybe 1 more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his man. It's Daniels. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Using his legs, it's Daniels. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's complete to the right. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking for a man. It's Campbell. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Blazers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
It's enough. First down for the offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Snags it over the middle. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. On third down, going up top. Makes a connection. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the one.
First and goal. UAB.
Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
Brings up the second down.
And the D deny them on second and goal. DB's right up on the receivers. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it for a touchdown in the final minute. We're a two-point conversion away from a tie.
Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best two-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
45 seconds left to go, and the whole thing pretty much comes down to this onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
We waited